What up, everybody? It's DJ Alpha Tyler, and we are back again with another Monday morning motivational. And this is my second time recording this because the first time my alarm on my phone went off, like right as I was getting to the end of it. So I'm super sad. But here we are back again, just one take straight through. I want to talk about hardship today. And I know we've talked about hardship on these episodes. We've talked about hardship in live streams. We've talked about hardship in reactions in everything that I've done because I think it's so important for people to understand, you know, uh, uh, hardship, the nature of hardship. Look at this right here. I got strings coming out of my head. Okay, we're good now. Anyway, when we're looking at hardship, we're all going to see challenges throughout our experience as humans. Like, there's no way that we're going to do life and just stop being challenged tomorrow. There's no way that we're going to hit a part where we don't see hardship as a natural part of progression. And here's the thing, this is what I would say to you guys. I know a lot of us have a tendency when we see those hardships coming our way, we turtle up, we ball up, we turn around, we run, we want to hide, we don't want to face it head on. But I'm going to tell you guys that is the most dangerous thing to do because that's the only way that the problem doesn't go away. What we have to do, we have to dig in and we have to face those hardships. Maybe it's a deadline you've got coming up. Maybe it's something, coming your way that you just feel completely unprepared to handle. You don't know how you're going to meet that deadline, how you're going to overcome that challenge, whatever the case may be. I'm going to tell you that there is next to no chance that that challenge is going to defeat you and destroy you. You do have an aftermath to come to. And here's the positive that we really have to start looking toward. This is what carries me and can carry you to the other side of those challenges when they come up is this is not going to defeat me. I'm going to learn from it. I'm either going to be better equipped to handle that thing next time it comes around, or I'm going to have that thing out of the way. It's no longer going to be an obstacle for me. It's not something that I'm going to have to overcome in the future. No matter what, whatever hardship that you're going through, it will equip you for the future. It will strengthen you for the future in some way. Either you're getting stronger, you're learning a lesson. It's just like when you talk about teachers. You can learn from good teachers, you can learn from bad teachers. You can learn from difficult situations because you're ready to deal with those situations next time. Or you learn how to adapt so that when you have another difficult situation which isn't the same, you can at least overcome that situation easier because you're teaching yourself self-reliance, you're teaching yourself that adaptability, and you will overcome. You will get through it. You will move into the next phase successfully. I know, it's always easiest to think that we're at the bottom, that we've been abandoned, that we have no help, but you always have support around you. And, one thing that I always try to remind my friends about when we come into these points and they're saying, okay, well, I don't understand. I try to be a good person, it's just, karma or what have you, why does everything like this happen to good people and bad people just, seem to flourish? Well, the thing is, if you recall the book of Job, and I always push the book of Job to my friends who are having those troubles because I feel like the book of Job really does the best job at showing us why do bad things happen to good people. As you read the book of Job, you can see that Job was challenged for his faith. The devil tested him because God was so proud of his works and was so faithful that Job would not break under the devil's pressure. And so Satan put Job through just hardship after hardship after hardship because God knew he could endure more. He knew that Job could endure more. And that's the bottom line that I want people to understand. Even if you don't believe in the Bible, even if you don't care about the story of Job, what I want you to understand is that you can often handle more pressure than you're actually enduring. You can actually shoulder more weight than you are currently carrying. It may not be comfortable, but on the other side, we are more resilient than we give ourselves credit for. And we do make it to the other side. And when we make it to the other side, we come out stronger. Oftentimes, we have increased challenges, we have increased hardships because we can handle more. We don't see everything that comes on us, perfect example, a couple of weeks ago, if you guys remember, I went through a pretty hard time and I tried to keep that to myself until I'll just say his name until Alphabot kind of called me out on not keying anybody into the situation about what happened or what, I was going through at that time. And he pointed out, I kept everybody kind of in the dark for the purest of intentions. I just didn't want to add to everyone's stress. Like he pointed out, people want to know though. And when you care about those people, you do let them in, you pull them closer. We all go through hardship, but we come out equipped. In my situation, I'm talking about a couple of weeks ago, I found out a lot more about how I should be doing some things day to day to kind of keep certain nutrients in my body, let's say, that maybe I hadn't been tracking as accurately as I needed to. But regardless, this isn't a story about me. This is a general hardship feeling. And the fact is, we all have hardships that we are trying to overcome every single day. When we get to the other side of those is when we're going to be the strongest, because we are going to be ready. We are going to level up. We are going to be ready for that next adventure, that next challenge, so on and so forth. And just like Job, we are going to see rewards that we can't even experience as a result of the trials that we go through, because everything now builds on everything later. This is not going to be the end of you. You have an existence after this, and so you need to take from this situation what you can and move forward and look at how this fits into the rest of your life instead of looking at this as the end of your life. That's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys are staying safe, taking care. I'm DJ Alpha Tyler, and I'll catch you guys next time.